The empowered you. Do you love liberty, individualism, and personal empowerment? If yes, then you will want to see nothing more than a decentralized world. Thus, the following should bring you a sense of joy. Central powers, like governments and large corporations, will not control the future. They will not be able to control the prime technologies that power the future. The building blocks upon which society will stand will be powered by individual nodes bereft of gatekeepers. Humanity will again resemble nature, as in it will be mostly peer-to-peer and devoid of unnecessary middlemen or a vast parasite class. Let us briefly touch upon each sector, comparing decentralized GPTs of Paradigm 6 with their centralized counterparts from Paradigm 5. Communication. Information dissemination is central to man's existence. Our prior communication method, mass media, was completely controlled, which led to the age of propaganda and groupthink. The internet allows mankind to freely communicate across the globe at light speed without any gatekeeper changing or altering information so as to program your mind. We present a more thorough examination of communication and its effects on society in our work, The Story of Your Enslavement and Emancipation. Transportation. He who owns the roads owns you. Soon, we will not rely on roads. Decentralized autonomous drones will take man anywhere and everywhere, allowing him to reach new heights with a new state of mind that is congruent with one who has few limitations. We present a more thorough examination of the transportation sector in various works, such as A Man and His Drone, Age of AI, Who Will Own All the Cars, and Future Technology, the Autonomous Transportation Network, amongst various others. Energy. We will reach a world in which we have abundant energy at our fingertips. No one man controls the sun. The democratization of energy will do wonders for humanity, whereas centralized fossil fuels have left mankind in endless wars. Wars meant to control a scarce resource inextricably tied to a debt-based currency, namely the petrodollar. Money. Centralized fiat currencies devoid of competition have long been the bane of man's existence, an abomination, stunting his development. Decentralized cryptocurrencies or decentralized energy money will allow man to flourish, freeing commerce and trade in ways unimaginable. Information. Man will store information everywhere in the age of decentralization, underground, underwater, on mountaintops, on winged creatures, and on beasts. No longer will you have to rely on controlled libraries and schools or an information network owned by media moguls who answer to authorities unknown. Distributed databases strewn across the globe will give every human access to the most powerful of all commodities, knowledge. When information is free, you are free. When information has masters, you become a slave. Materials. Synthetic materials belonging to modernity are quite difficult to decentralize. In Paradigm 5, scarcity forced commodity materials to centralize and monopolize due to price wars and economies of scale. Can man return to his roots of self-reliance by owning all the materials he may ever need or want, as he once did during the Stone Age or his time as a hunter and gatherer? Will future man be able to build primarily using materials from his own property, thus allowing him to fully decentralize? Perhaps 3D printers can soon create a good majority of man's analog wants from everyday organic compounds growing on his property. Perhaps one day every man will own a spacecraft that he uses to mine asteroids, thus giving him ownership of material abundance. Better still, man may turn to organic chemistry or synthetic biology to bring about the equal disbursement of building materials amongst men. We have only begun to crack the genetic code so as to begin our dominance and manipulation of the global genome. Imagine, if you will, a time wherein every man possessed a biolab or biofoundry that converted everyday organic compounds into the most complex of building materials. Such dreams are surely the promise of gene manipulation and bioengineering.